At you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw were my Cancers. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Hey, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday, by the way. I hope you guys are well. Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the King of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or possibly an Aquarius. Your current energy is going to be here the Nine of Wands. The person you're dealing with, we have here the Empress, and the outcome that's present for Cancer is showing up here as the Two of Cups. So Cancer, looking at the energies provided for you so far, King of Swords to the Nine of Wands. I think you guys are in a space right now where you're trying to be more serious about letting things out. I feel like you're trying to become a lot more of a vocal person rather than a person who represses a lot of stuff. I definitely feel like to a certain extent Cancerians can be individuals to repress their emotions and their feelings, and I think you guys are trying to make this commitment to you, saying, you know what, I need to make this commitment to myself to be more open, to express myself more oftenly about what I'm feeling, and not only express things to myself but express things to others that are involved in my life. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we have the Empress. I don't think the Empress is actually showing up as a physical person, Cancer. I feel like you're dealing with the Empress in the aspect of what you're dealing with is growth. You want to grow a lot more. I think you're coming from a position where you've experienced moments in your life where you've held back from so much because you haven't communicated. You've held back from a lot of significant moments maybe because you didn't let out your true feelings. And I think now with the Empress card coming into play, this is all about you guys wanting to grow into a brand new person, and a person who speaks their mind and a person who stands in their truth. Especially for Cancerians that have been in a very passive-aggressive kind of energy, you're no longer being passive. You're becoming more and more blunt. And I think it's overall going to be a really good experience for you guys. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, we got here the Two of Cups. You're growing a lot closer to yourself, and you're also growing a lot more confident in your own personal energy. That's something I like to see a lot here for you too, Cancer, because you're getting more comfortable with sitting in your own energy, and you're getting more comfortable with expressing yourself. So overall, King of Swords here being that main focal point of the reading, I think you're expressing yourself a lot more oftenly now, and you're doing it in confidence. So Cancer, it's looking pretty damn fantastic, all right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, for the 136 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank y'all for coming through. There was a moment here I couldn't see any comments, so guys, I'm sorry. I didn't see any of your comments. I think I had it on... You can do chat viewing options. I think I had it on Super Chat. So thank you guys for coming through, man. For a second, I was like, where the hell is everybody? Everyone's in here and haven't seen a single damn comment. But nonetheless, y'all, thank you for coming through, man. It's hella appreciated. But Cancers, that was a fire reading, man. I really like that. All right, so we started out with my water signs. We're going to go ahead and do water, earth, fire, air. Go into my earth signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely Virgo gang? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 164 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What's cracking? Virgo. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a fellow Virgo, or a Capricorn. Now your current energy is showing up here as the Chariot, the person you're dealing with. We have here the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Two of Wands. So Virgo, looking at the energy provided for you so far, you might be dealing with a Cancer. Two of Pentacles reversed and the Chariot card upright. You're making a very final decision. This is no longer being indecisive about something. This is making a decision to move forward. And I think it has a lot to do with somebody you were dealing with. Someone here kind of left you unread, whether it was a text that they left you unread or you feel like that's how they treated you, aka somebody here just hasn't been communicating. And I think right now you've been trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. I think you've been trying to wait and see what's going to happen. Are they going to communicate? Are things going to move forward? And they haven't. And with the outcome that's present here, Two of Wands, you kind of came to the conclusion here, Virgo, I can't wait forever for somebody to show me attention, love, and affection if they're not willing to give me an explanation to why they're not talking to me in the first place, and if they're not even communicating with me at all. So I feel like somebody here could have ghosted, somebody here could have left you unread. It kind of came out of nowhere. You're not necessarily sure why things happened the way they happened, but one thing you know damn straight is you're not going to stick around waiting for somebody, especially if they suddenly disappeared. You're going to be on to the next one, Virgo, because you are confident in yourself and you know that you deserve better. You know that you don't deserve to be waiting around on one specific person, no matter how impressive they were, no matter how amazing they were. At the end of the day, what they did is instantaneously a huge turnoff, and I don't see you guys wanting to stick around. So yeah, I think someone here left you unread, and you're going to leave them unread right back, because guess what? You won't respond if they ever hit you up again, right? This is all about forward movement. This is all about letting go. And yeah, it was an immediate turnoff, and I don't see you wanting to go back. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Goddamn. By the way, for the 187 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. I would greatly appreciate that. By the way, I did see a comment, though. Someone was talking about Texas and how it's snowing in Texas. Yo, I didn't know any of this until yesterday. What the fuck? And people are like, global warming isn't real. I'm like, dude, like, it doesn't snow in Texas, man. Like, I live in New York. I'm used to the snow. I mean, all the people in Texas right now are freaking out at like 4 inches of snow. Like, I've seen 18 inches of snow, so it's like, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? You'll be fine. But I know it's been pretty crazy. More so what's concerning in Texas is the power outages right now. I've been seeing that going on, and a lot of people are really worried because it's super cold. They don't have heaters. There's a lot of power outages going on. And I was just like, man, that is not something I expected. But you know what? 2020 was that year, crazy shit. 2021 still got some crazy shit. So, we had to go ahead and, take a look at that, right? But nonetheless, though, to the people in Texas, I hope you guys are okay. I'm wishing you guys a lot of safety. I'm wishing that you guys, get through whatever you guys are going through soon, okay? Because I haven't read too much into it. I know a lot about the power outages, but I don't know about everything that's going on. So I'm wishing you guys to be safe, and I'm hoping that everything is resolved shortly, all right? Because I know that there are some people out here that watch me from Texas, so I'm hoping that you guys stay safe, okay? All right, man. So we did our water sign. We did our earth sign. Go into the fire. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on for the lovely Aries gang. Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? For the 234 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang. Let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. I felt a very strong energy pulling out these cards, so let's take a look. Aries, overall energy for you guys. We got ourselves a Justice in the reverse. You could be connecting with a Libra possibly. Your current energy, we got here Four of Pentacles in reverse. Person you're dealing with, High Priestess reversed, and the outcome that's present, Three of Wands upright. Okay, so you might be dealing with a Libra or possibly a Piscean. Now, the Justice reversed to the Four of Pentacles reversed. I think you're in a space right now where you don't want to hold back. You want to express yourself, but at the same time, you're not really feeling like you're in the best state of mind. Aries, I feel like what's happening is something's going to come to light. That's what the High Priestess is all about. It's information being revealed that's been kept in the dark. You could have been kept in the dark with a certain situation. This could be about a certain situation with a lover, a certain situation with your family, a certain situation with your friends. Whatever's been kept in the dark from you is going to come to the light, and it's going to throw you off a little bit. Justice in reverse. You're really not going to expect this. And I think that the first thing you're going to want to do here, Aries, is react. Four of Pentacles reversed. Express, react, and really initiate in this situation how you feel. But ultimately, with this outcome that's present here, Three of Wands, after you end up expressing yourself, when some sort of secret comes out, you're kind of waiting and you're like, I don't know what's next. I feel like something here is going to come to a shock for you. This is really interesting because I can't tell you what it directly is, you know? This is a super general reading. Whatever it is will resonate within your own personal life, but I feel like something that you've been kept in the dark about is going to be coming to light, and you're not going to expect it. I would say definitely be mindful of your state of being when whatever this is, whatever the secret is, comes out. You're gonna be very reactive. I would say my best advice for you, Aries, is to stay as calm as possible and is to stay as grounded as possible. Really analyze the situation when whatever information you haven't heard of comes towards you. Because let's keep in mind about this as well. High Priestess in reverse is saying, you've been kept in the dark about something, but how do you know whatever secret's coming out is necessarily truth? Remember that as well, right? So whatever's coming out here, guys, whatever secret's being revealed, I would just say be very grounded before you guys end up reacting so that you can analyze the situation and get the full story, and then you can make a decision based on what you want to do and how you want to react, okay? So I would definitely say try to be more grounded first, get the full bigger picture, or get the full picture before you do anything or make any sort of decisions, okay? That's what's really coming forth from Spirit here for you, all right? God damn, dude. What's up with the intense energies? I mean, Mercury over here is getting ready to make a close pretty soon, so I figure that we got to go out with a bang, right? I don't know about you guys, but I've been talking about it for a while. I feel like this Mercury retrograde in Aquarius has definitely been one of the most intense ones that we've faced in a long time. Naturally, during Mercury retrograde, I'm cooling, I'm vibing, but this one, man, I was like, woo, you are too intense for me, man. So Mercury's got to go out with a bang over here for y'all, Aries. All right, so we did our water, we did our earth, we did our fire, going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 271 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Oh, Cat1111, thank you so much for the $4.99. I'm into the intensity, LOL. Me too, to a certain extent. I'm not sitting here saying, you know, this Mercury retrograde is bad or anything. It's just intense. Like, I've had a lot of freaking awakenings, I guess, you know? And I feel like that intensity in a way is good because it's pushed me to see a lot of shit that I needed to heal, and it's pushed me to be better in certain circumstances and situations. So at the end of the day, I am that person that believes Mercury retrograde is so beneficial, but sometimes it's just like you can wind down a little bit because there's just a little bit too much going on. But either way, Gemini, let's see what we got going on for you, all right? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Swords. You can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we have here the Two of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, looking at the energy provided for you so far, Page of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. Real quick, I just want to acknowledge something. I'm sorry, Gemini. I don't know why your sign today is getting cut off. Give me one sec, Geminis. I saw a comment. It seemed kind of rude, and I'm seeing a person responding to it now. So I'm just going to say, you know, I don't know why you said, you know, Kat, you're in the wrong place. Nobody at CancerMoonsTarot is in the wrong place. Keep that in mind, guys, you know. Everybody here should be positive and happy and in a good energy. You know, don't be disrespectful or rude, you know. And then you said shit smells, so I'm not sure if this is Mercury retrograde being weird, but at the end of the day, it looked like you kind of attacked Kat for no reason, so let's keep up some good vibes, man. Let's not be negative or rude, all right? So, moving forward, going back to the Geminis. Hopefully I can finish up your sign right now. We got here Page of Swords, and we got here the Two of Pentacles. Page of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. I really feel like this is a space right now where you guys are juggling a lot of shit and you kind of want to talk about it, Gemini. You're in a space right now where you don't know what to do with your situation that you're currently dealing with. You don't know how to express yourself, you don't know how to talk to people, but you want to let something off your chest. I kind of feel like you're emotionally overwhelmed. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, though, we got Queen of Wands in reverse. So I kind of feel like I'm looking at this like somebody here, instead of being open and there for you, they're looking pretty damn closed off. So based on who you're connecting with here, Gemini, you're trying to like be open and you're wishing that you had someone to be there for you that you can just vent to, but you feel like the people around you are basically in a space right now where they're not being open to you. You feel like individuals in your life are being closed off. As for the outcome that's present, we got ourselves here the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is basically you guys feeling kind of trapped. You're like, I don't feel like I have anybody to go to, right? You know? You're like, I don't feel like I have anybody to go to. I don't feel like I can express myself. I feel super emotionally overwhelmed. I want to vent and let out my feelings and all things of that nature. So you guys are feeling like you've kind of hit a wall. Well, Gemini, here's a couple things that I can give you guys as advice. First and foremost, too, I want to throw this out here. For any of you guys who ever want to vent, Gemini or not, you can always hit me up on Instagram. You know, at the end of the day, I get a lot of messages on Instagram. I'm not sure that I will see your message, but you could always vent if you guys wanted to. You know what I'm saying? You can type out a long message. You can get all the words out that you need to get out, and you can do whatever it is you need to do. Whatever you got to vent about, let it out in an Instagram DM, and whether I see it or not, at least you're venting. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, too, it's always good to connect with new people. Sometimes it's good to reach out to new individuals, especially people that you can open up to and see what happens. So for some of you Geminis, if you feel like someone in your life, whether this is a specific person or a group of people, are closed off towards you and you feel like you need people to vent, I would definitely branch out in trying to meet new people. And if this is one specific person, then I just wouldn't go to this individual to vent. I would go towards people in your life, such as your family, your friends, etc. All right? But nonetheless, Gemini, everything will be okay. I see that you're emotionally overwhelmed right now, but you guys are going to get through it. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And by the way, let me go ahead and kick out Ariel because your energy is shit. All right? Throughout this whole Gemini reading, I got to see this person being nasty. Get out my chat. All right? We over here to have good, peace, love, and positive motherfucking vibes. Say it with me, y'all. We gonna keep them vibes motherfucking high. All right? So, moving forward, going back to, we already did our first batch of signs, going all the way back to my lovely water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Pisces gang? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 321 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my fish gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here, baby. We got ourselves a Two of Cups. You can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is showing up here as the Eight of Cups, the person you're dealing with. We got here the Six of Swords in the reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Queen of Wands. So Pisces, really interesting stuff going on right now. I feel like a spark is coming back up between you and somebody. This looks like somebody that you fell off with, okay? I don't think this is an ex of yours because it looks like you never dated in the first place. It looks like you connected with somebody, you caught a vibe, things kind of fell off, and then now things are starting back up again. And you're like, you know, I walked away from this situation before because it seemed like it was going nowhere, and all of a sudden now this person comes right back around towards me, Six of Swords in reverse, and is suddenly interested in me again and wants to see where things go. So this is looking like a person that you had a connection with before. It never went to the point of dating, and all of a sudden things kind of fell off. Maybe they fell off the face of the earth. Maybe you got bored and moved on, Pisces. But now I'm seeing somebody here coming back around towards you, wanting to connect with you on a very deep level again, giving you lots of attention and affection here, and wanting to see where things can go. So this might be a scenario or a case of like it wasn't the right time back then. Maybe you met somebody and you guys were at two different points in your life, two separate points in your life, and that's why things didn't work out. And maybe now that you guys are more in vibrational resonance, that's why there is a second go round in regards to this connection, and who knows, it could move forward into a relationship. So I think you're giving somebody here another chance to see what's going to happen, to see where things are going to go. So overall, Pisces, it looks pretty damn positive. I don't mind this reading, actually. I think it's pretty good for you guys. And of course, if you don't want to engage in this, you don't have to, but I feel like this is a mutual thing. I think someone here wants to give this a second go around and see if it can evolve into a relationship, and I think you'll be on board as well. So Pisces, for those of you it resonates to, have fun, man. Enjoy the connection and see what happens, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we did our water sign, go into our earth sign. What do we got going on for the lovely Taurus gang? Messages for the bull gang, baby. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 343 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Team Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got going on. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here, we got a Two of Pentacles. Goddamn. We've seen the Two of Pentacles come out quite a little bit today, so let's see where this goes. Your current energy, we got ourselves a Three of Swords in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we have here the Justice, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Page of Swords. So Taurus, looking at the vibes right now, you could be connecting with a Libra. You also could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aqua too, and you could be connecting with a Capricorn. Now, the Two of Pentacles, and we also have here the Three of Swords reversed. Taurus, I think right now you're juggling pain that doesn't really hurt you like it used to, but it kind of still hurts you. Do you guys know that feeling where it's like, dude, I've totally moved on, but like, shit from my past kind of still hurts me? I feel like that's the energy you guys are sitting in, because you're like, yeah, like I'm over it, I let it go, I healed from it, but every now and then, you know, things from my past will come onto my mind and they will bother me just a little bit, they will hurt me over time. Remember, guys, there's always going to be residual energy that comes back up every now and then, and that's something that's totally okay as well, because even though we can move on from situations, that doesn't mean that we can't reflect on the situation and feel sad for what had happened, you know? Like, there's moments in my life that I know I've moved on from, there's moments in my life that I know I've let go of, but there are times where I'll sit back and I'll think about those moments I experienced and be like, yeah, you know, even though I'm over it, it's still sad that it happened. And you guys are allowed to feel that way. Remember, we're souls having a human experience, but we're still human. And we gotta be intact with our emotions at all given times. There will always be residual energy that comes up, and it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, and it doesn't mean that you haven't moved on. It just means that there's parts of you there that cares. You know, to a certain extent, I believe we're always gonna care for people. We're always gonna care for situations we've been involved in. I believe that we can move on and heal, but I also believe that there is a part of us, to a certain extent, that will always care. And that's okay. I want you to know what you're going through is normal. Don't feel bad, Taurus, for feeling the way you feel. And don't be in a position where you think it's wrong for the way you feel, because everything you're going through is incredibly natural. With the outcome that's present for you here, Page of Swords, it kind of piques your interest to why you've been feeling this way. I could be, you know, chopping it up to the retrograde for you guys. Maybe you guys have been thinking about shit from your past because of Mercury, who knows? But maybe it's just that residual stuff coming up, which is something that's incredibly normal as well. So I wouldn't think anything of this. I wouldn't sit there and think that you are missing someone from your past or wanting to go back or still having feelings for a person. I just think it's that you've moved on and there's a part of you that's always going to care. And I think that happens to a lot of people. So I wouldn't overthink this situation. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't read too much into it, Taurus. I think you're just in a space where I can't even say the word, where residual stuff, thank you, that is a tongue twister, where residual stuff is coming up, and you know, just over time you'll end up clearing that, okay? Everything will be all right. All right, baby? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $9.99 coming all the way from Laura Vivas. Thank you so much, my love. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your donation, okay? So, we did our water, we did our earth, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the Leo gang? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Ooh, shit. In the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 367 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Team Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Three of Cups. Ooh, good vibes coming in from my Leo gang. Your current energy, Six of Wands. Okay. Person you're dealing with, Three of Wands. Okay. Outcome that's present, Queen of Wands. Leo, you know what this looks like to me, dude? This looks like a little bit of foreshadowing. I think your soulmate's waiting for you. I think that you're going to come into alignment with the soulmate a lot sooner than some of y'all think. Not saying this is going to happen in the next 24 hours, even though that's likely. But I do believe right now what this is kind of foreshadowing is right now, Three of Cups, Six of Wands, you're doing everything you need to do to manifest your best partner ever. You're focusing on your life. You're enjoying the life that you're living. You're building yourself to be the person you want to be. And I tell people this all the fucking time. When you are living your best life and manifesting your best life, you're going to fall into alignment with your best partner. And I think that that's what's happening here. The universe is giving a little bit of a foreshadowing of, Leo, you're doing great right now. Being happy with your life and creating it in the image that you've always wanted. And as you're doing that here, I believe that it's giving a little bit of foreshadowing that someone's been looking for you. And with the Queen of Wands for the outcome here, I think they're going to come into alignment with you. Just saying, Leo, some passionate endeavor is about to step forward into your life. And I think it's going to have a lot of romance there too. This looks to me like a soulmate connection manifesting. I'm just saying, Leo, listen, I know it won't resonate to all of y'all. I know that some of you guys aren't even looking for love, but at the end of the day, I do think somebody new is going to be stepping in your life. Definitely pretty soon. Could be within the rest of this month or even starting in March. Okay? So for you Leos here, I'm just saying, you know, continue doing what you're doing. Three of Cups here, Six of Wands. Continue building your life, enjoying your life, being happy with the person that you are, and just genuinely enjoying the time that you're having. Because when you're having fun in life and you're doing everything that's best for you, love will find you at the most perfect time, and it will be completely unexpected. So I think that the universe is giving a bit of foreshadowing here that that time might be soon. All right? Goddamn, Leo. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, Catherine Nicole, thank you so much for the $5. Keep doing what you're doing. From me and my 4-month-old daughter, Aurora, from New Zealand. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate that. Shout out to you and your daughter. That's awesome that she watches the videos. That's amazing, all right? Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate that. All right, so we did our water, we did our earth, we did our fire, going all the way to my air signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 374 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on. By the way, Aqua, we uploaded your mid-month for February here today. If you guys want to give it a check out, definitely do. That was a super awesome reading. I know some people might be scared because the title says the tower moment you needed. Guys, I'm just throwing this out there for people. When you see the tower in any of my tarot videos, it's a good reading. I'm just throwing that out there for you because I don't look at the tower in a negative light. I look at it as shit's about to get real for your benefit. You see what I'm saying? So Aquas, I would definitely say go check out your mid-monthly, man. It looks pretty good for you guys, okay? Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here. We got ourselves the Two of Pentacles. We can't escape the Two of Pentacles today. I feel like everybody's in an indecisive place, you know? Let's take a look at that. Your current energy, we got ourselves the Six of Swords, person you're dealing with. We have the Strength in the reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this energy right now for you guys, Two of Pentacles to the Six of Swords, you're debating whether or not what direction you want to go in right now in your own life. Some of you guys might be debating changes, right? You're like, I don't know if I want to stay at this job or go into a new job. You might be debating whether or not you want to stay in a relationship or if you want to be single. You might be debating whether or not you want to be around a certain type of friend group or friendships or not. I feel like right now you're kind of feeling a little indecisive and insecure in certain places in your life. And usually when you're feeling not so secure there, there's a reason for that insecurity. There's a reason for not feeling complete with the individuals you're surrounded by. Because sometimes we naturally over time outgrow people, and sometimes we fall out of vibrational resonance with shit that used to resonate with us 110%. So Aquarius, vibes are changing. And taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Strength card in reverse, it seems like you're the only person holding on. It seems like everything else is naturally detaching from you, but you're the person that's still continuing to hold on. And you're like, damn, why am I even holding on at this point if it seems like everything's starting to go away and be let go of, right? With the outcome that's present for you, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the universe doesn't want you to believe that everything in your life is disappearing. The universe doesn't want you to think that everything in your life is going away because you deserve that. The universe is trying to say, I'm cleaning up for you because I'm about to give you something brand new. Point blank, period. So for any Aquarians, let's throw this example out there. Let's say this is your job. Let's say right now you're chilling at your job and your job ends up firing you. Your job didn't fire you to fuck with your life. Your job fired you because the universe says, I got something better for you anyways. You remember that dream you never pursued? You remember that dream that you were so excited about, that business you wanted to create that you never created? Well, guess what? Here's my way to get you motivated. Let's fire Aquarius and let's get Aquarius thinking about what they truly wanted to do the whole time, because they would be so much more successful doing something they love versus staying where you're at. Point blank, period. All right? So what I'm feeling here for you guys, Aquarius, is that, look, it may seem like things are falling apart. It may seem like things are drastically changing. Go in the direction of the flow. Let things happen naturally. If you're feeling like you're detaching from stuff, let the detachment process happen. And if you feel like you're gravitating towards something new, let yourself gravitate towards it. All right? And give yourself that opportunity to continue to go with the flow. All right? And I would definitely recommend, Aqua, check out your mid-month, man. It has a lot to do with what we just talked about over here, and it was a pretty damn good reading. All right, Aquarius, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we finished up the second batch of signs. Moving on to the last batch. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got going on for my Scorpio gang. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 381 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. And Barbara, thank you so much for the $5, my love. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your donation, all right? All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what's cracking, baby. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Cups. Ooh, your current energy. Scorpios, I feel like this has been coming out for you almost every fucking reading. We have been seeing the Three of Swords in the reverse. It's not even like we've been seeing it, you know, upright every now and then. It's just been in the reverse for you guys, coming out as your current energy for like the past few days. All right, in regards to who you're dealing with, World in reverse, outcome that's present, Nine of Wands in reverse. So some shit's got to get cleared for you, Scorpio. I think what it has to do is acceptance. Page of Cups here could be an apology accepted, but I don't think it's about apologies. I think it's about emotional acceptance for you guys. Just going straight off the intuition, this is what I'm feeling for you. I see that you've healed from somebody. I see that you've moved on from somebody, but I believe that you need to have the emotional acceptance that it's over. Because moving on is you basically saying, yeah, I accept that right now you and I can't be together, but I think you need to totally accept the fact that the situation the two of you have needs to be over for your peace of mind. Whoever you're dealing with over here, the World card in reverse, it could be a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. You're connecting with somebody that you never really had a true ending with. You both would say things are over, you both would say it's done, but it was only a temporary thing, like it was done for now. And I think you both have kind of come to the realization that every time you would restart this cycle, or you would get back together, or you would see where things would go, it would always end up here. Not the Fool, the World card in reverse. Saying that we're temporarily done, only to come back to each other again, and then temporarily be together, and then temporarily be over again. So with the outcome that's present here, Nine of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, I think what the universe is saying here for you is like, it's time to let go completely. It's time to say you're done, but mean you're done. Because some things don't work out for a reason. I think this is having to come to the acceptance that you've learned all the lessons you've needed to learn. You've seen that this relationship isn't working so many times. Maybe it's time to accept that it's truly over and to truly be willing to move forward to a brand new partnership. You know, instead of accepting that it's temporarily over, I think this is about accepting that it's truly over. You know, when you try something repeatedly and you see that you're getting the same results, you know, you're going to be just stuck in a cycle of doing the same thing, you know, getting the same result. You want to have a new result here, Scorpio. You want to have a new connection. You want to have a new partner. And you want to see where things go. So in regards to the universe here, I feel like what it's saying is like, yeah, you know, you two learned what you needed to learn from one another. But until you can meet the person you're really supposed to be with, you have to be willing to completely let go of this person, no matter how much you love them. Because if you were meant to be, you would have been, right? And if you aren't meant to be, then you're not going to, right? So that's what I'm seeing here for you, Scorpio. I would definitely keep that in the back of your mind too. Like at the end of the day, if you were meant to be, you would have been, right? Because this always seemed like a very temporary situation for those of you that are dealing with this. So intuitively, my best advice for you guys, I think, is to let go of this connection wholeheartedly. To really accept that it's truly over. Not a temporary ending, but a full ending. Let this ending actually happen. I think not only are you going to feel more liberated being able to let go of this person, I think you're going to feel more free in regards to letting go of this cycle. I think you're going to be more excited when you meet somebody new because, you know, I think you've put this person on a pedestal for a while thinking that they were the best you could ever have. But until you let go, you're not going to see that there's better out there. You know, Scorpio? So you got to let go to give yourself that opportunity to see what else is out there and what better things are out there for you. All right? So Scorpio, it's a tough pill to swallow. It's a hard reading to hear for those of you that do resonate with that, but give yourself that chance, okay? To really, truly let go this time. Embrace this death and rebirth process, and then you'll see what happens, you know? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up with my water signs. Now we're going to go to my lovely earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Capricorn gang? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 401 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. It is much appreciated. And Julia, I feel you. I am hungry too. I want some Chipotle tonight. I think that's what I'm going to ask my girlfriend to see if she wants that. I want some Chipotle, guys. It's been a minute. It's been like a week. All right, it hasn't been that long, but I like Chipotle. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry too. All right. Messages for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's get this last shuffle and let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Justice in reverse. You can be connecting possibly here with a Libra for some. Your current energy, Jesus, we can't escape the Three of Swords reverse for anybody either. Your current energy, Cappy, Three of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with. You got here Seven of Cups. Outcome that's present, we have here the Sun card. So looking at the energy provided for you so far, I feel like you could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra, but I feel like the Justice reversed and the Three of Swords reversed is you not feeling 100% confident that you're over some sort of pain. This is almost similar to a reading I did today. I don't know if this was Taurus that I did that was similar to this. There was another reading out there. But Capricorn, this is you feeling like I'm not 100% confident that I'm pain-free and over some sort of heartbreak, you know? And I think to really test the waters here, the thing that you need to do to really see if you're truly over some sort of heartbreak is to be willing to put yourself out there and have a new experience. That's what I think it comes down to, Capricorn. It's like, how are you going to know if you're truly over somebody if you're not giving yourself a chance to experience a new person, a new bunch of people, a couple of dates, going out to, you know, a restaurant with an individual and getting some wine? Like, how are you going to know that you're not truly over somebody without giving yourself the opportunity to interact with new people? Now, this is not me saying rush into a relationship. This is not me saying find somebody who's a rebound. This is me saying test the waters. See the other opportunities you have. See the other options you have. And take a look back at the pain that you're dealing with and see if it still bothers you and if it still hurts. Because sometimes we may feel unconfident that we're ever going to meet somebody better than the individual that broke our heart. But at the end of the day, 99.9% of the time, you will always meet a better person than the person who broke your heart. So Capricorn, I feel like this isn't about you guys still feeling unconfident that you're not over somebody. I think this is you not feeling confident that you're good enough because somebody made you feel like you weren't. I think that's the deep down inside truth that maybe you may not realize yet. I don't think it's that there's part of you that's still hurt over this specific person. You're hurt with how they made you feel. I think somebody here shattered your confidence, didn't make you feel good enough, didn't make you feel like you could find better because this is what you were only worthy of, right? Quote unquote. So it's not that you're still holding on to pain here, guys. It's that you're holding on to the pain they caused you, right? That trauma energy that made you not feel enough and that made you not feel worthy. So Capricorn, you're over your past person. You're over this individual. You let go of them a long time ago. The next step that you need to let go of is how they made you feel. Because you didn't deserve to feel that way. You didn't deserve to put up with that treatment. And guess what? You are the motherfucking world. You are deserving of happiness. You are deserving of being with someone who makes you happy. 7 of Cups to the motherfucking Sun card. Absolutely. You are. So love yourself right now and take the next step to clear out the ways that the way they treated you affected you. It's not about the person. You don't miss the person, okay? But you're upset with the way they treated you because it carried out into your future relationships. So focus on healing that and give yourself the opportunity to meet somebody new. Trust me, you may feel in the current moment that you're never going to meet somebody better, but I guarantee you the first person you meet will be a hell of a lot better than the way your past partner treated you. All right, Capricorn? Things are going to get better for you guys. Be open to new opportunities, be open to new options, and heal yourself from the way that your past made you feel. Because guess what? You are worthy of everything. And you know what you're incredibly worthy of? Being in a happy, successful relationship. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up my water signs, my earth signs, going all the way to the fire. Let's see what we got going on for my lovely Sagittarius gang. Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 410 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank y'all for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, or not Capricorn, sorry. Messages for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Saggy. Let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here. We got a Justice in reverse. Current energy, we got here a 3 of Cups. Person you're dealing with, we got a 10 of Wands. And the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves a Page of Swords. So Sagittarius, Justice reverse to the 3 of Cups upright. Even though you may not be in the most perfected, balanced state, there is a giant fucking improvement in how you feel. There is a giant improvement in your mental health, and I am here for it. I'm really liking this energy for you guys. Sagittarius, I feel like there's a part of you that's saying, look, I know I'm not 110% put together. I know that I'm not 110% in the right space, but at least right now, I'm feeling better. At least right now, I'm engaging in activities that make myself feel better. Instead of dwelling in my pain and dwelling in negativity, and dwelling in my burdens, I'm genuinely doing better. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, it's not a person you're dealing with, it was what you were dealing with. You were dealing with a lot of burdens, Sag. A lot of shit that was weighing you down, a lot of shit that was on your shoulders. And it feels to me like in the next 24 hours, you can finally breathe. It feels like a good day is coming your way, and you're in a space right now where you're learning to enjoy life rather than to wallow in what has happened and what has negatively impacted you. So this is you saying, look, I know I'm not 110% put together just yet. I know that I still have more work to do to feel totally happy with the life that I'm currently living, but I'm making a decision right now to no longer hone in on the pessimism and no longer to hone in on the negativity. I want to hone in on the good experiences, on the good moments, on the positive things that I can have in my life, and I want to be optimistic about having and embracing a more positive future. So, Saggies, as for the outcome that's present, Page of Swords, this is the new energy that you want to bring to the table. You want to communicate in a more positive way. You want to attract more positive energies, and you want to let yourself realize, I deserve to enjoy life, not to wallow in the pain of it. Okay? God damn, baby. I like it, Saggy. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I don't feel like there's anything else to say in this reading. This is you making a choice. And remember, guys, happiness is a choice. Positivity is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Pessimism is a choice. Negativity is a choice. I'm glad that you're choosing positivity and optimism because that is what will guide you and steer you to happiness. Beautiful shit, guys. I love it, man. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up the water, the earth, the fire. Last but not least, going all the way to my air signs, baby. Let's see what we got going on for the lovely Libra gang. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get ourselves this one last shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Let's have a look, all right? Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 8 of Cups in reverse. Your current energy, we have a 5 of Cups. Person you're dealing with, we got an 8 of Swords. Outcome that's present, we got a 9 of Wands in the reverse. So looking at the vibes coming through for you, Libra, 8 of Cups reversed and 5 of Cups upright. I think you are getting back into an energy where you're focusing on something that you're upset about. This is like some sort of grief. I think that you feel this pain or this grief returning towards you, and you're just like, well, what do I do about it? You know, how am I willing to release it? Well, guys, remember, if you want to release things that are bothering you or that you're in grief about or that is giving you or causing you any sort of pain, you have to be willing to feel it, right? I tell people this from a emotional standpoint. You can't let go of something you're experiencing without being able to process it. How do you process your feelings and emotions? You allow yourself to feel how you feel. You know, let yourself feel how you feel here would be the best advice, Libra, for those of you in the next 24 hours. I think that you're just in a space that you have a lot on your mind. You have something on your mind that's really bothering you. You don't know how to release it. And the best way for you to be able to release it is actually to feel it, to accept what happened, to acknowledge that there's pain there. And over time, by allowing yourself to feel how you feel, you're going to notice that it isn't bothering you as much as it used to. That's how you heal. You got to acknowledge what you went through. You got to acknowledge how you feel. You got to be willing to express how you feel at all given times. And over time, it's not going to sting as much as it used to. Over time, it's not going to hurt you as much as it used to. So you got to be willing to let yourself heal rather than bury or try to hide away what's truly bothering you. So let yourself think about what's on your mind here, Libra. Let yourself feel how you feel, and eventually you're going to be able to release whatever is bothering you over here. I promise you guys. Give yourself time, man. Time is so important. There is no timestamp on healing. You'll heal when you heal, right? So keep on taking those steps to feel how you feel, to express your feelings, to process the information of what it is you went through, to accept what it is that you went through, and over time it's going to get a lot better. Okay? Everything's going to be all right, Libra. I love you guys. Sending you guys hella love, man, for those of you that are dealing with this current situation, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $5 all the way from Yesy B. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much for that donation, my love, all right? Guys, I want to thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. For those of you that come out Monday through Friday, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You are all greatly appreciated. For anybody who sent in any donations, thank you guys so much for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. It's gratefully appreciated, and my gratitude to you, man. Thank you all so much. For those of you that are new here, we go live Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, that is the time that I go live. For people that are new here, definitely consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. You know, we are on the road over here to 300K. So if you're new and you fuck with the channel, definitely consider subscribing and turn on those post notifications to never miss an upload when I go live or when a video is posted. All right? But guys, man, thank you for being here. I had a pretty good daily today. I hope you guys did as well. And I will see you all in the next video. Is there anything that I have left to talk about before we log off? Tomorrow, Taurus will be uploaded. We might get Scorpio out too. You know, throughout this week, we're going to get all of the signs out, by the way, guys. So all the mid-months will be finished this week. But tomorrow, I know for a fact, Taurus will be going up. So if you're a Taurus, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, your mid-monthly reading will be going up. We might have Scorpio come out tomorrow too. Not too sure about that one, but all these videos will be finished for you guys. All the mid-months will be finished for you guys throughout the rest of this week, all right? So yeah, with that all being said, guys, thank you for coming. I hope you all have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. I'm going to go relax, and yeah, guys, take care and have yourselves a good one. Much love, my beautiful soul fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Take care, guys. Much love, man.